Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to give you a little quick dive of why I want to get into politics and why I actually want to run for Congress in my district. So I'm just completely fed up with the government spending all this money, all this inflation, and just it's going absolutely crazy. So I want to get into politics to help not only me but you, the voters. You guys, it really comes down to you, and that's why I really want to do this. I'm very passionate about this, and you know it's very hard for me to even to do this, to make these videos, but I do want to do this. I do want to do it for you guys. My views, I mean, for you the parents, I believe, just it should be the choice up to you where your kids will go to school. Government shouldn't have a say in that. Gun rights. I believe everybody has a right to a gun. I don't care. I mean, if you're a felon, whatever, hey, you have a right. You paid your debt to society. You came out. You paid your fines. You've contribute back to society. Now you should get all your rights back. You should not get just a partial, a piece of them, a third of them, half of them. You should get all of your rights back. That's the way it was written. It says, shall not be infringed. Doesn't say except for if you're a felon or if you're not a felon, or it doesn't matter. You paid your debt to society. You paid your fines. You paid your fees. You've paid whatever you had to pay. Get your rights back. You should have all of your rights back. Another thing, let's say foreign politics, with Israel and Palestine, since that's happening right now. I do feel that Israel does have a right to defend itself, but I think that there needs to be stronger diplomatic, I guess, people there in office, and I feel that it's not there. So to me, I feel like, hey, maybe I can make a difference, have new ideas, and let's get these people out of office. Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, they all gotta go, all of them. Democrats and Republicans alike. Let's get a whole new Congress in there. A whole new Congress, let's go, all of them. All of them go. And I'm doing this for you and your kids, because think about this. Imagine the government just took $50,000 from your kids and they send it overseas. They help other people except you. You guys are the ones that suffer the most. And it's your tax dollars. Think about that. Infrastructure. They want to spend money for roads. $2 trillion or whatever it is. I don't know what the exact number they want to spend on this, but what the Michelle Obama Library is, what, $100 million or $100 million or whatever it is. Why? What does that have to do with infrastructure? That's wasteful spending. Hey, I heard an idea. Why don't we have a tax opt system? You opt for the taxes that you want to pay for. If you want to pay into Social Security, pay into Social Security. If you don't, you don't. Or something. I mean, come up with a new idea. Whatever there doesn't work, so let's fix it. Immigration, same thing. Easy fix to me. Everybody who's coming illegally, deport all of them back. Or hold them in Mexico until they sort the process through. There's a legal way to come about it. Those are just my points of view. If you have a different point of view, drop a comment down. Let me know. New ideas. I'm looking for you guys. You guys are the voters. That's what you guys vote for. You guys vote these people in. You can vote them out. And that's what I'm looking to change. So, help me. And most importantly, vote with your pocket. Because all this stuff that they give you, remember, it has to be paid back at some point. And who pays for it? Your kids. That's where that $50,000 comes from. They take $50,000 from your kids to send off to another country. Why not give that back to the people? Or better yet, don't even take it at all. Don't even take it. But they fundamentally want to change the whole way of the country. And they're trying to sacrifice, I think, in my opinion, a certain percentage for the greater population. That's just me. And masks, that's another issue. If you want to wear a mask, wear it. If you don't, don't. If you want to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you don't, to me, don't. Talk to your doctor. They'll tell you what to do. I mean, it's up to you as the individual. Remember, the government does not work for you. Or is that the other way around? Yeah, you don't work for the government. The government works for you. You don't work for the government. But the government treats you as an employee. And they extract the wealth from your kids to give to their pocketbooks. Think about that. Think about your kids, your future kids, your grandkids, if you're parents. Like my parents tell me, we always work, we strive for you, everything we do is for you guys. For you. Now that we're older and we look at our kids, think about that. Your kids, my daughter, has to pay for this. And think about if you just had a newborn baby. That baby is now in debt with the government, $50,000. And they've robbed your kid of a future because they want to ship it somewhere else. So if you guys are tired of it, tired of the government, tired of the wasteful spending, look for alternatives like me. That's why I'm running. I want to run for a Congress. I want to run for a congressional seat. California's 21st Congressional District. Again, because what happens in California infects the rest of the world. And it affects the rest of the country negatively. But there's small chance for a change. If you guys like this video and you guys want to know more, drop a comment, like the video, share the video, and spread this with as many people as you guys can. I will try to link a Cash App, so because I'm not monetized by YouTube yet. So if you guys want to leave Cash App questions or anything, or donate, or whatever you guys want to do, you guys can go ahead and support the channel that way. But one of the best ways you guys can is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way I put out more content. Drop a comment, let me know what you guys think of the video, give me some topics, definitely of what you guys, the voters, want to know. This is a job interview, basically, and I do want to unseat the Republican that is in office right now. I'm looking, because in my community, they matter. I'm pretty sure a lot of your communities matter, and let's turn the negative tide. And on another note, one last thing, I want you guys to think about this. The federal government imposes gun restrictions and gun control on law-abiding citizens when they do not focus on criminals. It's only law-abiding citizens that we take their guns away, but criminals keep theirs. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for you, your kids, your family, your First Amendment, your Second Amendment, your Third, your Fourth, your Fifth, all the other ones. All of them. I'm fighting them for you and for your kids. So definitely like, comment, subscribe. And one more quick thing I want to add before I let you guys go. I know earlier I said deport them all, which in the context of all the criminals and if you commit crimes, felonies, stuff like that, you gotta go. And under my policy, I kind of feel that if you haven't started a process or tried to do the process, I know it's long, I know it's hard, I know it's a lot of money, but at least try. That's all that I ask. As far as that, I also wanted to say, if you're one of the 729,000 or so residents that I would serve under California's 21st Congressional District, I don't care what walk of life you're from, I don't care if you're illegal, I don't care if you're undocumented, I don't care. Your kids matter. I'm doing it for your kids. I don't care who you are. Your kids deserve a better future because they're citizens. And your kids are going to have to pay for all this stuff when they get into the workforce. So remember that. Remember, your kids, whether they're citizens or not, I'm fighting for everybody because let me tell you, seen on the news, Prince Harry going after the First Amendment. Remember, other countries don't have that. We do. We are a constitutional republic with democratic election process. The First Amendment gives them that right to talk. Just like it's going to give you guys the right to criticize me in any way you guys want. It's your right. You have that right. That's what separates us from everybody else. Cuba, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Cuba, Puerto Rico. Well, no, not Puerto Rico because they're part of us, I think. Southern Triangle, Mexico. I mean, all these places, Brazil, talk bad about the government. What happens? Off to the gulags you go. Not here. Because we have that First Amendment right. The freedom of speech, freedom of your own religion, however you see fit. It's your right. Don't let them take that from you. I'm fighting for you. Please, please, please share this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave my Cash App down there if you guys want to donate that way, or if you guys have questions. And also, if anybody out there knows how to start the campaign process, definitely reach out to me. I will make sure that my email is in the link or in the bio section. That way you guys can email me and stuff. But yes, if you guys know, definitely reach out. And again, I'm fighting for you and for your kids. Let's take back our country. See you on the next one. We're going to get into more topics. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to hear. Or let me know what you guys want me to talk about. And, views and stuff. Catch you guys on the next one.